Hey. I kind of feel a little bit stupid right now. So, for the last couple of months as a Clay Bootcamp coach, I've always figured that you can't really use Claygen, which is Clay's inbuilt AI agent, to extract information from LinkedIn. It seemed pretty logical to me, by the way, for like two reasons. Number one, LinkedIn has pretty strict anti-scraping deterrents. I mean, they really don't like it when you try and extract data from them. And number two, I've actually experimented in the past for like giving a prompt to LLMs like Gemini or ChatGPT to say like, hey, if I give you like a company LinkedIn URL, can you extract information from it? And consistently, no matter what I did, it always comes back and says, sorry, this is all gated. I can't access the content, and then I've just gotten nothing. Just trying to extract water from a rock. But I was today years old when I realized actually, you can absolutely use Claygen to extract fresh data from LinkedIn profiles, whether that's people or companies. And the very best part about this is like, if you are using Clay's native Enrich person, I think you'll see that it's 1 credit per row. I don't know what the exact number is right now for like what does a credit cost in terms of real value. I believe it's like 5 cents if I'm not mistaken. You can please correct me if I'm wrong. But the kicker is if you're using Claygen, you can actually get this data for, drum roll, a grand total of $0.00052. And that actually translates to like if you wanted to enrich 10,000 people, that would cost you $5. That is insane. And the best part is that the data, it's actually pretty accurate, like 100% accurate. I tested this by myself because like I tested it on my own profile and I could confirm that there were no hallucinations here or inaccurate data. So I was pretty impressed with this. And further on, it works equally well for LinkedIn companies. And I think everyone knows that the Enrich company Clay native enrichment costs a credit as well. But I was able to get company data for $0.00017. So for 10,000 companies, that would be like a couple of dollars. This is insane. I never knew about this. And all I'm doing is like just providing like a really basic prompt to the Claygen with simply the company or the person URL as the input. And I'll just drop the prompts in the comments. They're pretty straightforward. And I'm using like one of the cheapest and lightest models available. So normally, like this is 2.0 Flash Lite. Normally, I would never use a hopelessly outdated model like this. But because this is simply a data extraction task, I actually noticed there was a high degree of like data accuracy. So it doesn't need to be the most expensive model in the world. It's simply following instructions and extracting data in the format that I wanted to. So I was really happy with this and with the data accuracy and the costs. So I'll put the prompts for the company data and the people data extraction in the comments. But yeah, I mean, I was today years old when I realized that you can do this, and I feel legitimately sorry, and like I feel bad for recommending to my students that, hey, go and use like the Clay native Enrich company and Enrich person, and which has costed them like 1 credit and has scaled to, it's scaled to thousands, if not tens of thousands of companies and people. So yeah, I mean, I am personally never going to use those enrichments ever again. And I hope that this is useful and valuable to you as well. Thanks.